All right, so my book is called Confident Curls by me. And so from this picture, what do you think this book will be about? And by the title, Confident Curls. All right, a little author's note before we begin. This book is intended for ages 6 to 10, grades 1st through 5th. The purpose for creating this book is to instill pride and empowerment in young African American girls. Our natural hair has been disregarded and ridiculed for far too long. It is time that we see our hair and beauty in a positive light. This book teaches about the diversity we see in our classroom and the importance of identity. Everyone has a history, even though some people wanted to erase it. And a little dedication for my younger self who didn't know her hair is her history and is beautiful in every form it comes in. Every day before school, my mama does my hair. She sits on the couch and I sit on the floor while she combs my hair. And so in this picture, we see the little girl and her mom is helping her do her hair. Mama says, how about we do some twists in the front, Maia? Maia exclaims, oh yes, that will be so pretty. Mama begins twisting my hair and I hand her the rubber bands as she goes. And so we see her and her mom. All done. Time for school, Mama says. I grab my book bag and Mama holds my hand while we walk to school. I am so excited to show everyone my new hairstyle. I can't wait. When I get to school, I notice some looks my way. Maybe they like it, I think to myself. Once I get to my class, I notice even more stares, and I begin to feel uncomfortable. Why is everyone looking at me, I wonder? I walk to my desk and have a seat. The teacher will start talking soon. And so here we see a little boy staring at the little girl, and the little girl is starting to feel self-conscious. We're working on a math problem when it happens. Johnny, who sits behind me, exclaims, Miss Baker, I can't see anything behind Maia's big head. The whole class laughs and I feel so embarrassed. Miss Baker tells Johnny to politely ask me to move over. I just put my head down. And so here we see a classroom full of students and we see the little girl feeling sad and embarrassed. And embarrassed, can anyone tell me what embarrassed means? If we look at this picture and we see the little girl, how does her face tell us what embarrassed means? Or when she puts her head down, how do we know that she feels embarrassed? It is finally recess time. We line up to head outside and go to the playground. I head towards the monkey bars when I hear someone call my name. I turn around and I see a teacher waving me over. And so here we are on the playground. I walk towards her and she asks me, wow, is that your real hair? Yes, I respond. Really? She asks again. Yes, I reply again. Then the teacher touches my hair. I am so shocked that all I can do is stand there. Once she stops touching my hair, I walk away. I just want to go home. And so in this picture, we see the little girl. She's sad and she's crying. She has tears in her eyes. School ends and I see Mama waiting for me. She notices the look on my face. What's wrong? She asks. I tell her what happened at school. Why does my hair have to be so big? Why can't it be like everyone else's, I say. Mama is quiet for a minute. And so there we see Mama and Maia. Maia is upset and the mom is trying to console her. You know why your hair is big? She tells Maia. Because it holds the history of those who came before you. And so in this picture we see a young African American girl and her hair is in the shape of Africa. The curl of your hair represents the winding path your ancestors made when they were brought to this country. The coil represents all of their struggles, and the kinks represent the long ways our people still have to go. Every braid and twist tell a story. And here we have a picture of the African American community throughout time. I look up at her and smile. Really, Mama? I ask. Yes, she says. And the ways you can style your hair are endless, just like the strength of our ancestors, the strength that is in you. And so here we see a picture of a long line of African Americans that are her ancestors. I look at Mama in amazement. There is no reason to be ashamed of your hair because your hair is your history. Wear it with pride. The next day at school, I hold my head up high and remember what Mama told me. My big curly hair contains a history that is just as large. And here we see the little girl, happy and confident. The end.